Make it to our mat. Find your child's pose, your balasana. Find your hips to the heels. Relax your forehead to the mat. Choose whether you want to stretch your arms in front with the palms facing down, or maybe by the sides of the body, palms facing up. Knees can be together or apart. And just allow yourself to move a little bit further, deeper inwards. Start to notice what this practice can be for you today. So from my end of the practice, I will be able to offer some instructions, some ideas for flows and breaths. But you are the moment that you're creating. And so however you're going to breathe is going to dictate for you what this practice is going to be for you today. So give yourself a moment as you made it to your mat today. For most of you, I think through the morning time, which is such an amazing time because you didn't have time to take upon yourself so many other energies that were being presented your way. So use this opportunity to just notice how your breath moves through your body. What it allows you to find inside, how it allows you to breathe. And notice your mat, notice the earth, notice the support system that you're getting underneath you. So you can offer yourself just a little bit more trust to kind of soften and fall further, deeper into the mat. What am I made of with every inhale? And what am I made of with every exhale out? And gently start to travel with your fingers all the way towards the front of the mat. Let your elbows rise off the mat. Roots of the palms are rising up, palms are rising up off the mat, creating two small teepees with both hands. And then tuck your tailbone down, back and low towards the back of the mat, opening up into both different sides of your body and feeling the skin stretches over the ribs. Feel your fascia stretches. Take a big inhale in. And exhale. So beautiful, guys. And allow yourself to move a little bit, moving the hips from side to side, rolling the forehead onto the mat, massaging the third eye. Start to create choices for yourself. And from these gentle movements, start to move just a tad bit more until you'll make it all the way to your tabletop position. Placing the shoulders over the wrists and the hip joints over the knees. Notice that when you're in your tabletop, we're not collapsing down to our joints, but rather you're pressing all the way out. Spread your fingers wide so you feel the webbings in between. Activate your core. Inhale, send the right arm all the way up. Open your chest towards right side wall. And then swing it from the back all the way towards the front and send the left leg all the way up and back behind you. Fingers in front, thumb up. Keep on pressing through the left palm so you're activating, lifting yourself off the mat. Inhale, lengthen in both different directions. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee underneath your body, round your spine. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. And then bend your knee, grab your foot from big toe side. Take a moment to notice. If we're opening towards the right side, start to rotate your body to look towards the front of your space. Then press your foot into your palm. Open your chest towards the front. Keep on pressing through the left palm onto the mat. Open towards the front, shin away from chest. Yes, James, that was beautiful. Inhale, kick into the palm. And exhale with control, arm in front, leg back, lengthen the body in both different directions. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bring the palm, bring the knee down to the mat. Left arm all the way up, open your chest towards the left side wall. And then swing it from the back all the way towards the front. Left arm in front, right leg back. Fingers in front, thumb up. So rotate your palm. Yes, that was exactly right, Jennifer. And keep on reaching in both different directions. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee underneath the body. Let your spine round. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, elbow to your knee. Inhale, lengthen. And this time, grab your foot with your hand from big toe side. Take a moment if you're opening towards the left side and start to rotate both collarbones, looking towards the front, chin away from chest, so you're opening your chest. That was beautiful, Adelius. I'm hoping I'm saying the name right. Keep on kicking through. Yes. Oh, wow. That was a good one. Keep on kicking, opening up. And then with control, send the arm in front, send the leg back, lengthen in both different directions. And place the palm, place the knee down onto the mat. Feel the press through both of your palms. Drop the belly down, send the sit bones up, open chest, open the throat all the way up into your cow. Exhale, pulling the navel in, rounding the spine, more space in between your shoulder blades. Drop the head heavy. Inhale, belly drops, sit bones reach, chest opens, throat opens, look up. And exhale, pulling navel in, rounding spine, dropping the head heavy down into the cat. Keep on moving through cow-cat moments. Close your eyes and add some extra movements. If it feels right, you can move yourself back and forth, finding some circles, some rounds with the head, with the body. Start to open up into your body. Looks so nice, guys. And gently, next time we'll be in our cat. Let's pause there, finding that round spine, looking down towards our navel. Press the feet into the mat and lift your knees just a centimeter off the mat. So I can only place my fingers in between my knee and the mat. Keep on pulling the navel all the way in. Drop the head heavy just so you're not holding the tension there. Let's breathe here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Keep on generating heat in the body. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5, drop the knees down, let the belly drop, send the sit bones up, open chest, open throat, find your cow. From here, shift the weight further towards the front, and then bend your elbows back, start to place your chest and your chin down to the mat. If your chest and chin can make it to the mat, move the palms further away from one another until you can place your chest down. Try to bring your elbows inwards, even if the palms are moving further away. Let's breathe here. I want you to notice that expansion you can find in the throat. Breathing only through the nose here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And on an exhale, press through the palms, lift yourself all the way back up into your tabletop position. From here, tap the toes in and lift yourself up high into your first downer facing dog. And allow yourself to move around here. So we already generated some heat in the body. So now use that heat to find more space to open into inside. Bending one knee and then the other, moving the heels from side to side, nodding the head, yes and no, or anything else that feels right for you today. Beautiful. Gently start to walk your palms back towards your feet to make it to standing in the back of your mat. Forward fold. Relax your whole upper body down. Grab opposite elbow with opposite hand like a Raggedy Ann or Randy. And just allow gravity to take you a little bit further down. Inhale. And exhale, relax the arms all the way down. On the next inhale, walk your hands on your shins, maybe up to your thighs for your halfway lift. Crown of the head reaching forward, chin away from chest, lengthen. And exhale, soften it down, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to your first mountain pose, Tadasana. Take a moment to rotate your pinkies inward so you can soften your shoulders further down your back. Pulling navel in, tucking tailbone under. Close the eyes. Nothing to see, everything to feel. Rise within your body. You're not standing, you're growing within your body. Feel your heels rooted down to the mat as your fingers reaching further up high towards the ceiling. Take deeper, wider breaths. Make more space in this vessel of yours, in this body, to take in your breaths. And on the next inhale, open your eyes. Look up at your fingers. Start to send your fingers back. Follow your fingers with your gaze, with your eyes. And on an exhale, bring the palms together. Hinge at the hips. Soften it all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Look up, reach back. Go back. Send the hips forward. And exhale, soften it down. Forward fold. 3 more times. 1 breath, 1 movement. Make it yours. Inhale, I rise. Exhale, I fall. Start to create your own rhythm, your own frequency within your body today. So nice. And after the 3rd time, we'll meet all the way down in a forward fold. Let yourself drop, drip down towards the mat. Inhale halfway, lengthen your body forward. And exhale, soften it down, forward fold. Start to walk with your fingers forward until you'll make it to your upper push-up plank. So we have shoulders, elbows, and wrists stacked in one line. Heels are reaching back, crown of the head is reaching forward. Notice here that we're not collapsing with our lower back down. If you feel your butt collapsing, drop your knees instead. If not, keep them up. Inhale, press away. Exhale, bend your elbows back, chin forward halfway through. If now you feel butt collapsing, drop the knees. If not, keep them up. Inhale, shine your heart. If knees were up before, try to keep the hips up now. Roll the shoulders back, look all the way up. And exhale, tap toes under, sit bones up high. Down or facing dog. Exhale out. Deep, deep inhale in. And exhale. On the next inhale, reach the right leg up and back behind you. We're starting with length, sending it towards the back of your space like you're trying to push an invisible wall behind you. Hips are looking down, even out the weight between your 2 palms. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, bend the knee, flex the foot, but don't open the hip yet. You're trying to send the knee up and the sole of the foot up without opening the hip. Inhale, sole of the foot up, and now open your hip towards the right side, peek underneath the right arm, send that hip all the way up, 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 and then if it feels right, flip your down. Bring the right foot outside left outer edge of the mat, both feet will look towards the back of your space, and then send your hips up, send the right fingers towards the front of your space into your wild thing. Inhale. Exhale, both palms down and send the right leg up and back behind you. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, round your spine. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, up and back. And exhale with that same control, bring the foot all the way in between your hands. Make sure the foot got all the way between the palms. If it didn't, take it all the way there. Then drop the back knee down, let go of the back toes, and start to shift your weight back and forth. Start to play around, opening up, starting to find more flexibility, more movement in the hamstrings. And the next time we'll move forward, we'll pause here, allowing our hips to drop all the way forward. Send the arms up, bring the palms together to touch. Press into that right foot, send the chest up, gaze up towards your ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, namaste. Bring your left palm down, tuck the left toes under, and lift your left knee off the mat. Send the right fingers all the way up into your twist in your runner's lunge. Activate through the back leg, so we are not collapsing to your flexibility, but rather you're lifting yourself up and rotating, opening up into that twist in your spine. Inhale. Exhale, bring both of your palms down. Press through both of your feet and reach the arms all the way up into your high lunge. Arms are all the way up. Palms are looking towards one another, and we keep on activating that back leg. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows and the back knee. Back knee is hovering over the mat. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. And send the arms back behind you. Interlace the fingers behind you, press the roots of the palms together, chin away from chest. Look towards the front of your space. Inhale. And exhale, send the arms all the way in front. Lengthen through your upper body, send your torso forward. Start to shift the weight back and forth. Press into the right foot and hinge at the hips into your warrior three. Creating this T shape in the body. Fingers are reaching in front and the back leg is reaching back. Flex your foot if you start to feel balance here already in order to drop the left hip a little bit further down. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bring both of your palms down and kick your left leg all the way up high into your standing split. As you're gonna bring the palms towards that right foot, you'll be able to kick that left leg further up high. Inhale, kick. Exhale, bring your left knee to right calf. Foot is still up in the air, knee into the calf. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, left knee, right calf. Inhale, kick it up high. Bend both of your knees and bring the left foot next to the right. Feet are parallel to one another, creating the number 11 with both of your feet. And bend both of your knees, place two fists in between. Hug your fists with your feet to measure anatomical hips width distance. Inhale halfway, lengthen forward. And exhale, soften it down, forward fold. On the next inhale, hips down, arms up, Utthita Asana, chair pose. So we're sitting down into a tiny invisible chair. I want you to look down towards your feet. If you can't see your toes, if your knees are covering them, you want to take your knees further down and back. So the weight is moving all the way back as you keep on reaching the arms all the way towards the front. That's the only reason you're not falling. Alina, hi. Keep on sitting down and low. Reach up high. And then relax all the way down, forward fold. Bend one knee and then the other. Let go of any tension. Inhale, hips down, arms up, second set. Sit down and low, move the weight all the way back to the heels. Now you already created some muscle memory in the body. Use it now. Sit as low as you did before and allow yourself to dig a little bit deeper. From here, move all of the weight into the right foot. Lift your left foot up and hinge at the hips. Find your warrior three. One more time. Virabhadrasana C, sending the arms in front and the leg back. Press more through the right foot so you're not collapsing into your right hip joint, but rather you're pressing through. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, start to send the leg all the way back behind you. Come back into your high lunge. Activating through the back heel, it's looking towards the back of the room rather than down towards the floor. Inhale, open. And exhale, bring both palms down. Bring your foot back and move through your flow. Upper plank to lower plank. Upper facing dog, roll the shoulders, shine the heart. Take a moment here and send it all the way back, down or facing dog. Exhale out. Deep, deep inhale in. And exhale. On the next inhale, left leg up and back behind you. We're starting with length. Send it towards the back of your space like you're trying to push into that invisible wall. Inhale, send it back. And exhale, bend the knee, flex the foot like you're trying to stand on the ceiling. Don't open the hip quite yet. Send the sole of the foot up. That's beautiful, Yvonne. Inhale. And exhale, now open your hip towards the left side. Peek underneath the left arm, send the hip up, up, up. Yes, James, exactly. And then if it feels right, flip your dog into your wild thing. Bringing the left foot outside the right outer edge of the mat. Both feet are looking towards the back. Press into your feet to squeeze your hips up. Inhale. And exhale with control. Bring the arm back and send the leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose and round your spine. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, reach it up and back. Using that same core strength, gently place the foot in between the hands. We're trying to place it instead of stamping it down. Make sure the foot got all the way in between the palms. I don't know if you hear a lot of music and stomping. It's from the outside. Apparently there's a festival, even though there's quarantine time. So I'm hoping you can hear me well. So we're bringing the foot all the way between the hands and then drop the right knee all the way down. Relax the right toes and start to shift the weight back and forth. And next time we'll move forward, we'll pause here, allow your hips to drop all the way forward, swing the arms up, bring the palms together to touch, and think about your chest, your collarbones reaching up without collapsing back. You're trying to keep your back open and chest open without collapsing. Inhale, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, namaskar. From here, bring the right palm down, tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee, and send your left arm all the way up high. Finding that twist into your runner's lunge. Inhale. And exhale, bring both of your palms down. Press through both of your feet and reach the arms all the way up into your high lunge. Keep on pressing through the balls of the back foot. So the back foot is not relaxing down. It's actually lifting you further up high. Looks super nice, guys. So tonight, if possible, try to activate the back foot just a little bit more, like you're trying to press it away. Yes, girl, exactly. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows in the back knee. Inhale, straighten the arms and the back leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. And send the arms back behind you. The palms are looking down towards the floor, towards the mat. Then interlace the fingers, press the roots of the palms together, chin away from chest. Open up towards the front, inhale. And exhale, send the arms in front, lengthen your torso forward. Start to shift the weight back and forth. Press into the left foot and then hinge at the hips. Find your warrior three. Keep on reaching in both different directions. Inhale. And exhale, bring both of your palms down and kick the right leg all the way up high into your standing split. As you're gonna bring your palms closer to your foot, you'll see that you can kick that right leg further up high, and you can definitely open your hip here. Inhale, kick. Exhale, right knee to left calf. Inhale, kick it up, drop the head heavy. Exhale, knee to calf. Inhale, kick it up. And then bend both of your knees and bring the right foot next to the left. Feet are parallel to one another, and bend one knee and then the other. Ease any tension, and then place two fists between your feet. Hug your fists with your feet. Inhale, halfway, Ardha, lengthen your body forward. And exhale, soften it down, forward fold. Inhale, hips down, arms up. Utkatasana. Find the last moment that you've created and see if you can dig deeper into it. This looks super nice, guys. Sit further lower. Reach up higher and relax it all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, hips down, arms up. One more set, chair pose. Weight is all the way back. Heart is shining forward. Palms are looking towards one another and soften through the shoulders. Don't hold the tension there. Think about your rib cage like you're hugging your rib cage inwards. So you're not opening up, but rather you're bringing everything in and further back. From here, move all of the weight into the left foot. Lift the right foot off the mat. Hinge at the hips. Warrior three. Lengthen in those two different directions. Press more through the left heel. Inhale. And exhale, bring yourself all the way back into your high lunge. Activating through the back heel, lifted upper body. Inhale, open. And exhale, bring both palms down. Bring your foot back. And move through your flow. Upper plank to lower plank. Upper facing dog, shine the heart. All the way back to downer facing dog. Exhale all the air out. Deep, deep inhale in. And HA. So James, I want you to see if you can relax the head a little bit more. Yes, exactly. I saw you were kind of realizing it yourself. As much as you're gonna let go, it's gonna feel better in the back of your neck. On the next inhale, send the right leg up and back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knee to the outside of the right elbow. Foot is hovering over the mat. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, knee to the outside of the left elbow. Inhale, reach it up and back. Look in front. And once again, gently bring the foot between your hands. This time, rotate the back heel down, 45-degree angle with the back foot, and then send the arms up into your warrior one. So we're pressing into the outer edge of the back foot. Really feel yourself pressing into it so you feel a rotation of both of your hips looking towards the front. Think about your left hip forward and right hip back. So instead of opening up towards the side, you want to rotate your whole body towards the front of your space. Soften the shoulders down, maybe close the eyes for a moment. Let go of the jaw, the tongue. So this is the moment where, yes, we had some instructions and some ideas, but you're manifesting this pose within your body. This moment is only yours. So breathe through it, commit to it in a way that's beneficial for your body today. Inhale. And exhale, blossom open, warrior two. Send the middle fingers in two different directions. Knee and toes are looking towards the front of your space, sending the middle fingers in two different directions. This looks super nice, guys. Keep on expanding the body in those two different directions. Close the eyes. That's the biggest self-expression pose that we take. We really open up the whole body. So if you feel this fatigue in the arms, I invite you to notice if it's really the arms or if it's that ability to find this vulnerability of expanding the arms, opening yourself up in that way. On the next inhale, flip your front palm. Send it towards the front of your space, and then take it all the way up, 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 and back to your reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. So your back hand can be placed on your back leg in order to find support here, open more space between the ribs. If you want to wrap it over and around, make sure you find your inner thigh without collapsing into flexibility of your lower back. This is a side stretch. You want to find more space between your ribs. Reach it up, reach it back, and exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Bring the foot back and move through your flow. Feeling used, but exhale out. Deep, deep inhale in. And exhale. Inhale, left leg up and back behind you. Exhale, left knee to the outside of the left elbow. Keep on pressing through the palm so you're not collapsing down. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, knee to the outside of the right elbow. Inhale, reach it up and back. Using that same core work, bring the foot all the way in between your hands. This time, rotate the back heel down, 45-degree angle. Press through both of your feet. Reach the arms up. Warrior one in your left side. So this time, we want to think right hip forward, left hip back to find that rotation towards the front of your space. Allison, that was beautiful. Soften through the shoulders, let go of the jaw, and once again, close your eyes. Often when we create a moment that is kind of familiar in our body, we put on it ideas that we had before. Find a new moment. Make it matter. What am I made of with every inhale in? What am I made of with every exhale out? Inhale. And exhale, blossom open, warrior two. Sending those middle fingers in two different directions, pressing into the outer edge of the back foot. So now we're opening the hips towards the right side, but knee and toes are looking towards the front. Gaze past the front fingers or close your eyes. Take in more space. Let yourself take in your whole room, your whole home. Inhale, flip the front palm, send it towards the front of your space, and take it all the way up, 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 and back. Find your reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Back hand is on the back leg, anywhere but the knee, or if you want to wrap it around, make sure you can find your inner left thigh without rounding the spine, with no C-curve. Activating through that left arm, so you're sending the fingers up, 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 and only then back, creating this half a rainbow with the body. Reach it up, reach it back. And exhale with control, cartwheel the hands down, bring the foot back, and move through your flow. Upper plank to lower plank, upper facing dog, all the way back to downer facing dog. And now it's all on you. One breath, one movement, warrior one, warrior two, reversing your warrior. You can keep the core work at the beginning or take it out, whatever is right for you. I really invite you to close your eyes, even if just for a moment. When we dance, when we taste food, when we kiss, we need to close the eyes to deepen the sensations, to deepen the understanding of what the body needs and is going through. So close your eyes, even for a second, just to give yourself that trust, that understanding in your body. Inhale, I move. Exhale, I move again. Follow your own breaths, your own choices. This is all you. Maybe throughout find a or a no one can hear you. This is on you. Let yourself go. This looks so nice, guys. Yes. If it's available in your breath, exhale out, out, out. Deep, deep inhaling. And exhale. If you're in your down or facing dog, commit to it. Stay with it. If you're still flowing, keep on flowing. You're doing the work for you. One more time. Exhale out. Deep, deep inhale in. And exhale. If you're still flowing, keep on flowing. If possible, lift the right leg all the way up. Exhale, bring your knee to your forehead. Exhale all the air out. Empty the air out. And then place the foot in between your hands. Super nice, guys. Rotate the back heel down. Both heels are on the mat. And open it up into your warrior two. Virabhadrasana B. What if changed? You've moved through it quite a few times. How committed you are to your own sensations rather than to a manifestation you have in your mind of what it should look like. Go through what it should feel like for you today. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand to the inside of the right foot and send your left arm all the way up. Find your side angle. Look up if it's available in your neck. If it's too much, look towards your left side. Inhale. Exhale, swing the arm from the back all the way towards the front. Bicep by the ear, extended side angle. Sending those left fingers towards the front of your space. Keep on sitting low into the lunge. And if it feels right, bring the right palm to meet the left. Palms are facing one another. Notice you're not collapsing to the lunge. Press through both of your feet. Roll the left shoulder open. Look up towards the ceiling. And then bring your left palm down and your right arm up. You can bring the back heel closer. Reversing your side angle. Inhale. Exhale, both palms down on the mat. Take your right hand underneath and around the right leg, grabbing the ankle with both of your palms. Try to think about your right shoulder underneath the right knee. Drop the head heavy. Press evenly through both of your feet. Inhale, left arm all the way up and try to find your bind. So try to find your bind as close as you can to the right knee rather than going back towards the buttocks to find a G-string. And if you can't find the bind, then grab your pants or grab a shirt in between your hands or anything in order to start and find it. This is only if you feel the need to do it, if you want to find that moment, if you feel that it's beneficial to you. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring both of your palms down. Lift your left heel off the mat, shift the weight back and forth, and bring the left foot to meet the right. Feet are together to touch. Bending one knee and then the other, let go. Inhale, hips down, arms up, palms pressed into your thunderbolt. Palms are pressing into one another, sitting down. Squeeze your inner thighs into one another. Inhale. Notice which is left and which is right. Wrap the right underneath and around the left. Find your eagle arms. So you can have your palms touching or the back of the palms touching if you have broad shoulders. Send the elbows up and send the elbows down so they won't cover your face. Move all of the weight into the left foot. Wrap the right over and around. So this can be a single wrap or a double wrap. If you're going to the double wrap, try to flex the foot so that there's no space in between both of your legs. We're changing the blood flow, the oxygen flow in the body. So squeeze everything in. Send the weight back into that left heel. Exhale out. Inhale, shine, open all the way up. Palms together, look up, go back, reach back. And exhale, palms together, into the hips. Soften down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, soften it down. Plant the palms on the mat, walk or jump your feet back and move through your flow. If you jump, try to jump with your elbows bent, moving back towards the back of your space. Shine your heart and move all the way back, down or facing down. Exhale out. Deep, deep inhale in. And exhale. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, bring your knee to your forehead, all the way in. Exhale out, empty out. And place gently the foot in between your palms. Rotate the back heel down, place both of your heels on the mat, and shine open. Find your warrior two. Knee and toes are looking towards the front, tucking the tailbone down and under. And notice here that we're not creating that surfing sensation of moving forward, but rather place yourself right at center of your own body. Gaze past the left fingers. Notice the changes. Notice the body temperature, the breaths. Make it yours. Inhale. Exhale, left palm to the inside of the left foot and send those right fingers up high. Look up towards the ceiling if it's available in your neck. Inhale. Exhale, swing it from the back all the way towards the front. Bicep by the ear, extended side in. Take a moment here and then send the left palm to meet the right. Palms are facing one another. And think about rolling open. Feel the work in the obliques. Inhale. Exhale, right palm down. You can bring the right foot a little bit closer and send your left arm all the way up, reversing your side angle. Gaze up towards the ceiling if possible. Notice we're not collapsing into our hips. Inhale. And exhale, bring both of your palms down. Take your left arm underneath and around the left leg. Grabbing the ankle with both palms if possible. If you feel like it's too much, then bring the palms down to the mat, but drop the head heavy. Don't hold the tension there. Press more through the back foot, the right foot, so that you're not collapsing to the side. If it feels right, if you want, you can send the right arm all the way up and back, and then grab the fingers, lock them together, or grab your pants, or grab a shirt in between your hands. Try to think about lifting upper body, pressing more through the right foot, opening the chest towards the right side of your space. Inhale, maybe gaze up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bring both of your palms down. Lift your right heel off the mat, shift the weight back and forth, and bring the right foot to meet the left. Feet are together to touch, bend one knee and then the other, ease any tension. Inhale halfway, lengthen your body forward. And exhale, soften it down. Inhale, hips down, arms up, palms press, thunderbolt. Weight back into your heels. Shine the heart, press pinkies together so you find a rotation of the armpits towards one another. Notice which is left and which is right. Wrap the left underneath and around the right. Palms are touching, or back of the palms are touching. Squeeze the arms, find that wrap, and then move all of the weight into the right foot and wrap the left over and around. Single wrap or double wrap. Weight is back into that right heel. Send the elbows up to start with. Feel that openness in the shoulder blades. And exhale, lower it down, looking in front. Squeeze all the way in. You'll feel that as you're squeezing more, you can actually lift your upper body more. Exhale out. Inhale, shine, open up, palms together, send the hips forward, reach up, reach back. And exhale, palms together, hinge the hips, soften it down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, soften it down. Plant the palms on the mat. Walk or jump your feet back, move through your flow. Inhale, press away. Exhale, halfway through. Inhale, shine your heart, roll the shoulders. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift the weight, shoulders over wrists, upper push-up plank. Roll your heels towards the left side and send the right fingers all the way up, side arm balancing. If this is too much and you feel yourself dropping, drop the left knee down and press more through the right foot. If this feels quite uncomfortable, you can place your feet one on top of the other. You can lift the right leg up, or you can grab your big toe with peace fingers and lift it further up. Inhale. Exhale, both palms down. Find center, pause here, inhale, press away. Exhale, halfway through, chin away from chest. Inhale, press it away. Roll both of your heels towards the right side, send the left arm all the way up. Look up towards the ceiling. If you need, drop your knee. If possible, you can play with it, lifting the leg or grabbing the big toe with two peace fingers. Looking so nice, guys. Beautiful, Maureen. Inhale. And exhale, bring both of your palms down. Upper push-up plank. Give yourself a moment here. Inhale, press away. Exhale, halfway through. Pause here. Squeeze the elbows into the body. Inhale, press it away. Upper push-up plank. And move through your flow. Lower plank. Upper facing dog. All the way back. Downward facing dog. Exhale out. Deep, deep inhale in. And exhale. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, send it through to your half pigeon. So in our half pigeon, we have the right knee wider than the right shoulder or the right hip. Try to think about moving it to the right edge of your mat. Then you can tuck your left toes under and send your left knee a couple of inches back. Let go of the toes and then soften down. Maybe to palms, maybe to forearms, maybe all the way down to your mat. When we come into our hip openers, we give ourselves an opportunity to face our vulnerability in the body. We hold things in the body. We all know it because we know we hold tension in the shoulders. Your body remembers, and it holds the weight of things you can't or don't want to deal with. So in this moment here, give yourself permission to feel all the feelings, to feel vulnerable or sensitive. And this is not about saying that you need to find drama in the moment. Being vulnerable is not necessarily drama. It's just allowing yourself to be committed and present. What am I made of with every inhale in? What am I made of with every exhale out? Gently start to lift yourself up. Bring your palms closer to the body. Open your chest towards the front of your space. Tuck the left toes under. Lift the left knee. And send the right leg all the way up. One leg down or facing up. Inhale. Exhale, relax the leg back. Left leg all the way up and back. Reach. And bring the knee all the way towards the left edge of the mat. Drop the right knee, let go of the right toes. Actually tuck them first in so you can send the knee just a tad bit more back so you can really open into that hip. Then let go of the right toes and start to drop down. Palms, forearms, forehead, wherever you're at. Resist the urge to impose the right side experience on the left side. Symmetry is an idea of the mind, not of the body. You don't owe your right side body anything right now. You owe your left side something. You owe your whole body something. So keep yourself truthful to the moment. Breathe. Stay inside the moment. If your mind drifts away, bring it back. Inhale I. Exhale M. Inhale I. Exhale M. Gently, with control, start to lift yourself up. Bring the palms closer towards the body. Open your chest towards the front. Then tuck the right toes under. Lift the right knee. Lift up and send your left leg all the way up high. One-legged down or facing dog. Left leg up high. Inhale. And exhale, drop the leg down. Down or facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Move around more, just like we did in the beginning of practice. Now there's a whole new exploration in the body. And gently start to relax down. Drop your knees down. Come to sitting on your knees. So we're lifted here off the mat. We're gonna move into our camel pose. One of the biggest back bend of practice, but it's always important to remember that this is a front opener. So this is not about dropping to flexibility. This is about opening ourselves up like there's a giant ball right behind you and you're trying to go up and over it. So in order to find it, we'll bring both hands on into our lower back. Both pinky fingers will touch one another. Elbows are coming closer to one another. So already you find that opening in the chest. Send the hips all the way forward. Send the bottom rib up towards the ceiling. Reach up and only then maybe look back. If you see the floor behind you, you can drop your palms down to your heels. But keep thinking hips forward, heart up. Ease the facial muscles. Inhale. Exhale one. Inhale. Exhale two. Inhale. Exhale three. Bring the palms back to your lower back. And then relax all the way down to sitting. We'll come here into our quiet sitting. So you can sit here, Japanese style hero pose, or you can find Indian style if that feels better, or half lotus, or anything else that resonates with you. You can relax the arms on the legs with palms facing up, or you can press them to one another, heart center namaskar onto your heart, or anything else that resonates with you. Tuck your chin in, close your eyes. Thank yourself. Thank yourself for the choices that you've made throughout practice. Thank yourself for the choice you've made to make it into practice. I was thinking about this time in our lives that we're all confronted with changing reality as we used to see it. And as we keep on transitioning from one idea of reality to the other, as we'll probably keep on transitioning for a while now, I want to challenge you to think, how does it feel? Because most of us, if not all of us, we're home with ourselves for quite a lot of time now. And being with ourselves is something that we tend to fear from, because we're facing everything inside. So if you feel that this time in quarantine feels kind of sweet, then be proud of yourself that something inside feels whole and centered and right. And remind yourself that in moments where you're going to feel that you're lacking something. And if this time is shining a light on something you feel that you're lacking, be proud of yourself for telling yourself the truth. We come into our practices not to be strong or flexible. We come to these practices to be strong and flexible with our hearts, to reflect on the moments that resides within us, and to be able to breathe through them and offer ourselves an honest moment inside. And as we're in this time, in this lifetime, in this universe where we are asked constantly to reflect on the way we are and how we are in respect of everyone around, we now get a chance to get out of that state of mind for a moment and instead start to create that understandings within ourselves. I'm going to reflect on the way I feel in respect of me, of my journey, of my moments. And yoga teaches us to do it with courage and to try over and over again, because every time we move through a new moment, we learn something new. No matter how many times you've made it into your warrior one, each time feels different because we change constantly. And we often fear that understanding. So be proud of yourself for supporting that understanding for almost 60 moments of work, for breathing through reality that you've created within your body. With every inhale in, breathe in something you need today. Invite in something you need today. On your exhale out, invite something out. Inhale, what am I inviting in? Exhale, what am I inviting out? No such thing as bad or good, as right or wrong. Just right for me right now. Or that I can let that go because it doesn't serve me. Don't give it any more titles. Inhale, what am I breathing in? Exhale, what am I breathing out? And then gently take the longest, the deepest, the most luxurious breath in honor of your work, of your body, of your breath. And exhale. Relax the arms. Soften the eyes open super gently. And send your legs towards the front. Scooch the fleshy palms away from your sit bones. Lift your legs up to your Navasana. You can have your knees bent or straight, but notice you're not collapsing back and you're creating this roundness in the spine. Try to keep your spine straight and tall. Bring the palms together, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right, look over right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, look past the left shoulder. Inhale, center, separate the palms. Inhale, knees in. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, knees in. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, knees in. Exhale, lengthen. Scissor kick the legs for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bicep by the ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a well-deserved hug. Grab opposite elbow with opposite hand or interlace the fingers together. Inhale, squeeze. And exhale, sway from side to side. Grab both feet with both hands and open your legs. Find your happy baby. Allow yourself to sway from side to side. And when it feels right, just relax yourself all the way down to your final Shavasana. Shavasana is the most complicated moment we ever create with our bodies. We teach ourselves here to surrender and to trust ourselves. So close your eyes, surrender. Let go. And if you feel you want to get up like you finished practice, then this is exactly more of a reason to stay inside. Dig deep. What am I made of with every inhale in? And what am I made of with every exhale out? In this final Shavasana, just leave one ear open for announcements. First and most important is a huge thank you for sharing your body, your presence, your breath with one another today. Yoga to the People is donation-based studio. It means that no matter what's going on, we believe that yoga belongs to everyone. And so it's the acts of love and kindness that you leave for us that keeps this cause alive. To always be able to offer yoga to whoever needs it. So thank you, thank you, thank you for those. You can find a donation link on our website. Our suggested donation is $12, but it's never a ceiling nor a floor. And if you can give at this moment, then just keep on showing up. Do the work. That's exactly why we're here. Spread the word. Make sure everyone knows they have a space to breathe. We'll end the practice with a quote, a breath, and the ringing of the Tibetan singing bowl. Anything that annoys you is teaching you patience. Anyone who abandons you is teaching you how to stand up on your own 2 feet. Anything that angers you is teaching you forgiveness and compassion. Anything that has power over you is teaching you how to take your power back. Anything you hate is teaching you unconditional love. Anything you fear is teaching you courage to overcome your fear. Anything you can't control is teaching you how to let go. Exhale all the air out. Deep, deep inhale in. And exhale. Gently start to create some movement in your fingers and toes. And in your own time, relax onto your right side body and to your fetal pose and make it to sitting in any way that feels comfortable. Keep your eyes closed for one more moment. Bring your hands to heart center and thank yourself for the work, for caring, for showing up for yourself. Take a deep inhale in. And exhale. Thank you all so much for practice.